anglers, James Sanders, and I'm from Team Fish First, aka the Dirty Dozen. 6 pay Lakers and 6 wild carpers. Hey, see that little button down there on the bottom? Right down there. It says subscribe. Please hit that little red button here on the YouTube channel where it says subscribe. Here we'll give you lots of great adventures from Team Fish Fighters, and you'll be notified automatically with our great videos. So talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey carp anglers, James Sanders here, and I'm from Team Fish Fighters. Got 6 pay Lakers, 6 wild carpers. We're over here at Fall Creek and 79th Street here in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is our very first video shoot here for this 2018 of this year. From what I understand, I'm gonna have all 12 of my teammates here. This is probably the first time ever we're having my whole entire teammates here, so I'm pretty excited. We're gonna get a little family photo together and all that stuff. Look over there, I got a couple of teammates here already. I haven't really checked out the scenery yet, but of course I got the Pay Laker captain, Tommy Pearson, and one of my ex-teammates is here, Justin Keene. He's here for a little bit, hang out with us too. I think I seen Dylan here, Dylan Shipley here. He's one of our newer teammates. He's here. The rest of the other team, they're making their way here soon. You know, we got a lot of great footage we can get ready to put on here, and I mean, this is a little lake that we like to come to every beginning of the year just to start our year out. I think it's going to be a good video shoot, so we'll go ahead and start packing up here. Go ahead and start following me down, and see what we do. Try to get some fish on the bank. Morning, guys.
Morning, Cat.
How you guys doing? The lake's up a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Up a little bit.
Not too bad on a frosty morning. It's also like 33 degrees out here right now, so, and that's 7 a.m. So.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of chilly this morning.
Where you guys? Where's the just right down here?
Anywhere you want to fish at.
What's up, Justin?
Oh, look, Justin.
Dylan. Jay. Morning.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, you?
Now you can see how it is. The water levels just got up. And if you
Hey,
look over-
fish.
Huh?
Fish.
Yeah, I got one jumper right now. Past couple of days, it's been kind of raining pretty heavy, so they got the water level coming up a little bit. And if you see where those trees are in the water right now, that's a little island. It's just basically underwater right now. So, and the water is supposed to be further down that way. So you see, I got a lot of weeds lined right now, and I think we'll have to wear my waders on this one here. So my knee-high waders. So with it, I want to go ahead and get all set up and talk to you guys later, tie lines, and hopefully get some fish on the bank. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Carp anglers. Came here to the 79th Fall Creek area. So far, no fish on the bank, but you know that the sun's coming up. It's warming up. You know, the ground's getting ready to thaw out a little bit better. I think we're about to it's getting almost probably getting about maybe 38 degrees probably. I don't know. It still looks slightly chilly, but with the sun out, it's perfect. You can see right here in a little bit of distance, Marshall Burba is getting ready to do a demonstration on the World Classic bait. And he's got a great setup. This is going to be a good video shoot. The only thing we need now is fish on the bank. Talk to you guys later. Tight lines.
Hello everybody, my name is Marshall Burba. We're out here at the Fall Creek Lake, or so we call it. Today I'm going to show you how to utilize World Classic baits in two different ways. I'm going to show you how to do a PVA stick mix, and then I'm also going to show you how simple it is just to take a bag of World Classic baits method mix and make a ball up and start to fish. So first thing we'll start with is the method mix. So you need a bucket. We got a 5-gallon bucket. I'm not gonna mix this much up, but just whatever gets the job done. So we got our bucket. This is Ernie's Method Mix Tiger Nut blend. This is one of the #1 selling blends that you can get from World Classic Baits. I've caught fish with this pretty much everywhere I've gone. So basically we're gonna open this bag up. Just tear it with your teeth. I'm not gonna use it all, so we're gonna dump about half of it in here. Like that. Well, maybe a little bit more. Okay. So, now this right here, you can add corn, or you can even add just lake water to it and mix it up and cast it out. But what I like to do is, I'm gonna add a little salt to it. This is just plain kosher salt. So, not a ton, just about, I don't know, maybe a little handful. Sprinkle that in. And then next thing we're gonna do is get a can of sweet corn. And then you're not going to open it all the way, because if you make the bait too watery, it's not going to pack or mix properly. So what I do is I crack the seal on the tin, dump some of the liquid in, like that, and open it, and kind of pour the shuckles of corn in my hand, and then add it to it. And then go from there. So we're just doing that right there. Now, with it being this cold out right now, I'm gonna add a little attractor to it. This is actually a Tiger Nut booster. This is gonna make the bait a lot more flavorful and appeal to the fish a lot better in the cold water. So I'm not adding a ton. I'm probably gonna add about 2 caps or so. So we're just gonna fill that up. 1, 2. Now this point here is the part where it's either going to be too wet or too dry. It's all about mixing it and feeling it out. We're going to mix it up. You can kind of tell if it's too wet, you'll feel the wetness. If it's too dry, it feels kind of, you know, kind of dry looking. But you always want to just grab it, see it's not packing. So we're going to add some more juice to this. I always like adding just the sweet corn juice. It just makes the bait so much more sweeter and appeals to the fish a lot better, I think. So basically, now that we got the right consistency, you got a ball like that. And all you do with this is literally mold it around your lead, throw it out with your hook bait, and it breaks down into a pile. Just like that in the bottom for the fish to feed. But the most effective way is to use a catapult like so. Put that ball in there, shoot it over your rod, bait the swim up, and you're fishing a lot more effectively. Or you can use a spom like this, cast it out, however you feel. This is a small lake, so there's no need to use a spom. I can reach with the catapult just as easily. So that's a tiger nut stick method mix. You can do this with any bait. You can also add oats, you can add pellets, you can add anything to it, however you want. But I guarantee if you use this, you'll catch some fish. See you on the bank. Alright guys, this is my second part to my bait. This is what I'm going to fish on my second rod. This is going to be used for PVA stick mix bags. You can do this with any World Classic baits as long as you add salt or some type of PVA friendly liquid to it. So the first thing I got is the Annecy WCB Panko. And this is what we're going to start with. We're just making a stick mix, so we don't need a lot. We'll start about like that, just a little bit. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, salt. This is going to slow the breakdown of the PVA bag, and the fish also like salt. Nice little handful. With this bait, you can actually use as a pack bait. If you use it straight from the bag, you just take a can of cream style corn, mix it in, and let it set up for about 10 to 15 minutes, and you have a pack ball. But this is going to be something different here, so we're going to add a little splash of cream corn in here, about like so, and then a little handful of sweet corn, which I'm going to be fishing imitation corn or sweet corn on my rig for this mix. It's a super easy mix to make, and it's very effective. Sometimes I like to add dried molasses in here to sweeten it up a little bit. It works pretty well. Okay, so that right there is the mix, but it's not finished yet. We got one more thing to add to this. It's gonna make it even more better. We got World Classic Baits Bioactive Spray. Now when you open this up, it smells like tuna. I swear it does, but it's very effective. So I'm not actually gonna open it. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna spray it in there about 6 or 7 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And mix it up. I'm going to show you how to attach it onto the rig also here. I got a rig tied up here just for it. Plan on fishing this right here. It's a double pop-up corn rig. It's going to sit on the bottom like so. So, next step to make this is we need PVA, which is not over here. Hey Jake, grab me that PVA over there. Like 2 of them or something.
Which side?
Large and small. It don't matter.
You want a small one too?
It don't matter. Okay, so this is you can use any type of system. This is a Gardner system. There's Corda, NGT, you name it. So basically, we're gonna take this, and being so cold out, I'm only gonna take a little tiny bit of bait. So about like that right there. Mix that in, because I don't need a lot. I just want to catch a fish. I'm not trying to feed them. Kind of press that in. Pop the end of that out, like so. Stretch your bag out, then tie it off. You always want to keep your finger above that knot to make sure your bag's as tight as possible. So you don't want a loose bag flying through the air. And what you're going to do next is just tie another knot so you're ready to load again. Like so. And always make the ends long, and you'll see why in just a second. Let me get some scissors here. So we're going to cut right below the top knot. So we got a nice long tag in on the bag. Set that down for a second. And then final process, if the rig was hooked onto my lead clip setup, this would be the finishing touch. So what you're gonna do now is take this tag in, hook it on your hook, and actually go around your bait and then hook it back into the bottom of the bag. This ensures that your hair can't wrap around or tangle at all on the cast, basically. So when that dissolves, it's going to set, bam, right like that. So give this a go, guys, and I guarantee you'll put some fish on the bank. Thanks for checking us out. It's Team Fish Fighters, and hopefully we'll have some fish to show you here in a little bit. Have a good day.
You got your
Fish on the bank. Team Fish Fighters. That's our first fish video shoot up there. Got the thing here. Ooh. Dropping the phone. Give me for dime here. It's the first fish. That's your teammate Justin Key. He's in the house. Good job, bro. There you go. Nice fish on the bank. We always do good carp here.
Is that your first of the year?
Yes, sir.
Nice. There. That's that boy. That's that deadly rig right there. No, it's not spinner rig.
No.
That's the boy.
That's the Burba rig.
That's a good one. His mouth won't be formed on that one. Live, bud.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
I don't know.
It's all good.
I swear somebody got me already. I know they didn't. Damn, I got both of them. Damn, I got somebody for one of mine. I know I had two of them. Got somebody. Cross me.
Oh, he came off.
Oh, no. Oh. He had to go under that rod.
That's a good fish. I'm all beat up. They're active on this side, guys. We got a tree. You got a man there?
No, I didn't bring mine because all the fancy ones.
Go ahead, take it over.
There's one. Put them down. Right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, not the bottom lid though.
Even Northcutt. Not a bad one. What do you think? Steven Northcutt, the cutter.
Yeah, I walked out with 425. Yeah, he did, didn't he? I told him come back this way. All right.
All right, carp anglers. It's probably what, 3 hours on, 3 or 4.
Going on 4. I
Yeah,
think.
about 4 hours into the whole session. Most all of our teammates is here except for one. Bear said he's going to be here just a little late. He's working today. But if you just look right now, a lot of it here is all pay lakes and wild carper. Pay lake here, what pay lake stands there in the wildness? Yeah, that works too. It works exactly the same way. The line's down low, it's down there. They work just as great. No, you can't get them quite as far as a 12-footer, but it still does its job. I think so far we got 2 fishing on the bank. Tommy, what do you think, buddy? I mean, this whole situation here.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been back here. This is the first video shoot of the year too. So
yeah,
like I said, we got a couple fish on the bank. Hopefully, by the day progresses, it gets a little bit warmer. We'll be able to get some more gold bars on the bank for sure.
Oh, definitely. So, I mean, I'm excited. We already had 2 fish on the bank. Jeremy's the first one that actually put it on one on the bank. It was not too bad. Got very big fish here, but I mean, they do hit a lot. And Dylan, man, his rod's, especially the pink one.
Yeah. Pinky.
Pinky.
He caught the first one. He caught the second fish. And he just had another run too.
Yeah. I mean, it's been going like crazy. So, all right, but we'll hopefully get more fish on the bank. I'll talk to you guys later. Tight lines. Bye.
How do you have that fish?
Oh no, bro.
You're near the line. Loose as drag.
I turned it down. I think going a little tipsy. I feel heavy in the motherfucker unless I'm snagged on something.
You got your other line, look. Double. Tighten that shit.
Tighten it up, bro. Real.
I'm fucked up.
Let me reel it in for you.
He's either caught up on something, bro, or this a
Yeah,
big
your
fish.
line.
Oh, it's a 30. I just seen it.
Where's that your other rod going? That's pulling pretty hard.
That's a heavy fish. Well, that's a heavy fish. Let's caught up on
We got another fish.
no swing.
Swing.
Lift it up.
You walk out there again with your boots. I can't get out there too far.
Bro, that's either. Is that one running?
Dude, you got the turtle.
You either caught up on something or that's a big.
Really, bro?
I can't. That motherfucker's stuck right there. That's why I said I think he's a flat. Nah, that's a possible. Stick?
Tap a tree connected to him.
I think you got 2 fish on, bro.
I think so too.
He's caught up on something right there.
Well, you got one too, Tommy?
There's something stuck right there on some fish.
He's got one.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm doing
Your
time
other line.
Yeah, don't pull on that, you'll snap his line, bud.
Your green line wrapped around it? Yeah. Reeling that one a little bit. He's off. He's
Get
off.
all slack and
He's off of it. He's off of it. Really good. Now he's still stuck on something.
He's stuck on his line. Just right off.
Pull it up, Steven. Is there a fish in that one? Hang on. Hang on, Chuck. Might be on that too. Is it?
The cutter.
Good, man. Right there.
Is that a decent one?
It's a mirror too, isn't it? Is it common? Looks like a mirror.
Yeah, it's coming. Well, now let's lose a little bit.
See what the back looks like. I saw a big scale. It may be a motor. Turn him over on your side. Oh yeah, he's got some skills. They're different.
on 12.
I don't know about that. See, I was trying to move around this side or this side.
That's blurred the clear side. That shows a little bit of the motor on top. Little tipping.
It's like a ghosty, don't it?
A little bit sort of. It's got some pretty colors in it.
See that again?
Yeah.
What's it there?
That's double barbel. That's where he's got the motor in, I believe. The koi have double.
Look at the eye powder right there.
Yeah, I see. It's doing well. He's got some nicks in it or something. He's got color on change on the top. Good over here, bro.
Even with no matter what rod.
The classification of the common.
All right, carp anglers, this is the beginning of the year. This is our first video shoot. Just a week ago, we had our first chili meet at Westside Bait and Tackle. It was the 14th annual carp chili meet. Great. We had a great time. Probably at least easily 300 to 400 people were there, carp anglers from different parts of the states. They were all witnessing a great time. Plus, on top of all that, our 4 new teammates that we added to our team, they've completed our circle to the Dirty Dozen. So we got 12 teammates again. Our last teammates, great carp anglers, but they just thought it was time just to step down, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we got 4 more teammates. What I'm going to try to do here is probably introduce each one of them, or let them tell them their name, how old they are, how long they've been carp fishing, what's their biggest PB, and what kind of style of fishing they like. So go on, buddy. Jack.
I'm Jack Byrum. I've been carp fishing for the past 10 years. I wild fish and mostly pay lake. 23 years old.
What is PB?
My PB is a 32-pound, 6-ounce mere carp out of Bell Hollow.
Bell Hollow. I witnessed that one. That was beautiful.
What's your Indiana PB?
2512 common carp.
Where's that at?
Hubbard's.
Upper Spring Lake. That's where the championship set is here.
Yeah, and this diehard is all. Now, back in the day, he's a wild carper. He used to go with the whole Hoosier Carper Tournament Trail. He's right there with Jim Donlin and the whole crew, the old Hoosier Carpers. We used to have a little nickname called Skipjack. Now he's like a diehard pay laker. So, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. He's really good at what he does. Zachary.
I'm Zach Carter. I'm 21. My PB is
Young gun.
2712. My Indy PB is 26.5. Hit last week at Indy Lakes.
Nice.
Sponsored.
Yeah,
I'm a pay laker. So
yeah, he's a pay laker. What did you say your personal best was?
26.5.
26.5.
Which is also the new biggest fish for the trophy for this year so far too.
So far,
also.
yes. So, let's go with Dylan.
Dylan Shipley, wild water fisher, PB 20 even common out of the White River.
How long you been carp fishing?
This is my 3rd season actually.
Oh, really?
Carp fishing, so I'm
That's
not
it.
very long carp fishing.
And he's already awesome. He's been hitting them left and right.
Yeah,
Especially over at this point, man.
He's already caught one.
That little
had a
pink
run.
pole rod of his is like it's a killer. All right, Wyatt. You're about the
Last
youngest.
but
Is he the
not
youngest
least.
one? Aren't you the youngest one?
Yeah.
And how old are you? 19. Yeah, 19.
Well, he's on my pay laker side. You better watch him because he's a young guy and he's a heavy hitter.
So, how long you been carp fishing?
About 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
And you're all about pay lake and all that stuff. Yeah. You do both. You know what I mean? What's your biggest?
2710 out of Gilbert's.
Nice.
Springs Lakes again, home of the hogs.
Yeah.
Did a 50-pound grassy in a neighborhood.
Oh, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That is one fish I have not got yet is a grass carp, and I'm still working on it. But
Me too.
Yeah, they are hard to catch. So I tell you, once you get a hold of one of those bad boys, man, they fight to the death.
Oh,
So,
yeah, they let you jump a lot too.
so, but yeah, this here is my new Young Guns, 3 pay Lakers, one wild. They've done complete our circle again to the Dirty Dozen. And we today at this video shoot, we got almost every single teammates here so far, except for Bear. Bear is not here yet, but he's on his way. So, but again, thanks for watching. We'll see if we get more fishing on bank. Tight lines. Talk to you next later.
I've not baited once all day.
Fishing.
Same one I've been out there all day. Too lazy, too old.
You going out, Bird? You got it? Those fish have literally moved down the.
Well, he gave me a beep earlier.
Hey. You run a PB on that. On the left side of your other pole,
Here. Yeah, I am.
You hung up?
No, he's just over the side.
Oh, yeah. You already did too. Water flows in from Carp Creek. Carp Creek. Carp Creek, guys. That's further that way.
Not much further.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
a good food. It's bigger than 11. Woo! There you go.
Take him over to you. That's my fish. Is that the biggest for the day?
Biggest of the year.
No, not the year.
For wild carping, yeah, probably.
What is it, 11 right now?
Oh, now, okay.
Oh, for your mirrors?
Yeah, what was your last one, Marshall? You know
The
what?
only one I weighed was 13 something, but
Yeah, that's it. 13
the
something.
second one was, I know it was probably 14.
I don't
or
think this
something.
one's 13.
No, maybe not. But you know, some things could probably surprise you.
I think it's probably 9, 10 maybe. Cool looking fish. He was hooked.
I got my unhooking. People say, why do you grow your nails so long? I do that every spring to unhook my carp at Del Hollow. I really do.
I know why you do it too.
As soon as I'm done for the year at Del Hollow, snip, 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 comes right off.
Because you say
That's the truth too.
from the World Classic corn, you cut it.
Yeah, sure did. Pop up at World Classic bait, just with sweet corn mixed. You take off my jacket, I'm working up a sweat. Okay, you ready?
You can use the camera, please.
He's alive.
He's alive. Outstanding. Outstanding.
First.
Somebody bring a scale or anything? Anybody, you got one? Burb does.
How about you, like 11, 6?
It's not 13, I don't think.
No, that's probably like 11, 6, 12, maybe. That belly.
Show me that pad
Still
right
on?
there. I think it's a loose pad, isn't it? That pad right there?
Thank you. Sling right here.
Good.
All right, carp anglers, we're almost coming towards the end of the day. I guess I got made myself. I'm here to 5. Probably got another, an hour and a half to go. My buddy Jake Hall. How long you been on the team? About
A few months now. Since,
3 months. Yeah, if you guys haven't really met Jake Hall, yeah, you guys haven't really met Jake Hall yet. He started on the team about fall time. He was right there with Gilbert Huxley. Now he didn't catch anything, but I just want to put him on. Introduce him if anyone really hasn't met him yet. Have we ever did an interview together or anything?
I don't think so.
No. So this is Jake Hall. How old are you, Jake?
25.
26. 26.
Yeah.
So how many? What's your biggest PB?
30.15 from Lake Lemon.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, brother. Let's just say thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, another thing about Jake Hall. He was our last year's championship for having the biggest fish, and that's what it was.
Yeah.
Right? 31.
Yep.
From Lake Lemon. So the last video shoot, you guys want to check it out. It was over at the 14th annual Hoosier Carpers chili meet. We had him up on stage. He ended up with the biggest fish within the team, and he put on a show for us. So he's definitely one of our young guns. I'm glad to have him on the team. So thanks a lot, brother, for coming.
Yep.
See you on the next video shoot, bro.
Yep.
That was the one he threw out there just now. I thought
That's a baby carp. Little bitty baby. And he got a quick release. At the bank. Oh, look at this little baby. Yeah. Straight up there, please. Yeah, right up there.
That might get us 13 right there. Need some working skills. Who got an extra pair of scales? You got scales with you? Yeah. Grab them real quick. Might be a new leader for this year's football. On the wild side.
Didn't have him very good, or her very good, but
Come on, Billy. Good fish, bro. I love the pink.
It's like the fish came down here for the rest of the day. As soon as you're leaving, huh?
You want to warm up in shallower water.
somebody will get this net. I'll let this fish out of here. Just to work a little harder than I know. Oh, yeah. Nice way of weight there.
Got a nice belly on him.
Got a little more length too.
He's gonna be close to that.
Okay, go.
What was Marshall's 13?
13.6, I believe.
13.6. He might be a little under.
We've been heating right off the
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, Marshall.
We'll weigh it, then we'll weigh it and then weigh
you
the
say?
thing and subtract it from the total.
I know. You know it's
Is that
gonna be
okay with you
smashed
guys?
out and over and
Okay.
over and over again.
So we're gonna do 2 weights here.
Gotta have a balance. Cover your finger. Yeah, he's gonna be real close. You're gonna tear it out.
15.6.
Yep, new leader. Oh.
Well, that's let's tear it.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to tear it because it's gonna be close.
Sling weighs 110.
That way there's no other water left in there.
It should weigh 110.
110, 111. That's the 0. Oh, it'll be a best one. I'm used to the big
1.10.
monster ones.
You just want
Exactly.
them zeroed out, put it in there.
I'm used to the big ones with the
Yeah, you want
I've
to zero
teared-
that out again?
I've teared those ones
Zero it
so
out and
many
reweigh
times.
again.
It's unreal.
Be more accurate.
When they're completely fully dry, it's usually like
There it is.
1.8.
0.
Negative 110.
Oh, thank you.
Saying 13, 15.
something.
So close. Alright.
That one
was
I
it
think I had
15.9?
was like
15.6.
15.6, okay. 13,
12.
13, 14.
It was longer. Yeah, it was
13,
a lot
12.
longer.
13, 12.
13.12. New leader.
Those that beat me by 2 ounces.
Yeah, yeah. New leader.
Good fish, bro.
Thank you.
Good catch, Gilbert.
See, man,
My
bigger
phone.
than that in
Someone do
here.
the honors for me.
There you go.
go, Travis?
It's gonna be a shootout on the trailer side of this
I
James?
don't mind.
It's gonna be tough, but you might be able to put your shadow in there because of the way the sun is. You can see it a little better.
What, sideways or up and down?
Either way,
Tommy, but
Already? Oh,
And
yeah.
2 days later, Zach Russell 26.5.
It's a bad sight on this one. One turning. Yeah, he's usually here.
He's got a little weird mouth.
Got it. Here, let me get.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me get this one here.
Okay.
This here's all from Instagram. Cool. Good job.
Does someone have the honor of doing this for me?
Yep. Here, Marshall, hold this one, please.
Don't the thing ride? Well, you're out of the field side.
All right, carp anglers, we are ready to wrap it up here. This is about the end. We caught 5.
5 total.
Legendary Gilbert Huxley caught 2. You know, and
Stephen Northcutt.
Stephen Northcutt. Who else? Who else?
Jeremy Burdine.
Jeremy
caught
Burdine
one.
caught the first one.
Dylan caught what?
Dylan, he had a bunch of runs, and just,
He caught one.
Dylan, did you catch one?
6 of them.
No.
Dylan, you catch one? Nope. See?
Nope, he had 2 runs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hook
What
pulled
5
in the
people
bank.
caught? 2 caught from Gilbert.
2 from
Jeremy.
2 from Steven.
2?
2 from me, 1 from Jeremy.
So it's 5 total.
Oh.
So you
All right,
had
3.
5 total.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 and 2. Gilbert, Stephen Northcutt. Yeah, Gilbert caught 2. Stephen Northcutt caught 2, and then Jeremy Burdine caught 1. So hey, you know that's fishing. You know, and I think this is the whole entire team, all 12 of them. First time ever have all 12 of them here. All a bunch of diehards. It's awesome. But we're all here right now. You're getting ready to wrap it up. It's getting close to 5. You know, like I say, it's a great kickoff right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Plus, stay tuned too, because we'll be announcing here soon that this is what we're gonna do with social. The Huger Carper, the one that I'm gonna do on this
Yep.
April
7th, I believe.
No, the 14th, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, 14th. Yeah,
April 14th.
Westlake 7th.
So be looking out for that.
So and right now the NPQs is getting ready to fire up too. So and also there's going to be later on in the future. It's going to come here soon. But there's going to be also TFF news. You're going to have 2 pay leggers and 2 wild carpers doing news, talking about tournaments that are coming up and who's in the point systems and the MPQs, what's going on with CAG tournaments, what's going on in other tournaments in other states. I mean, and we're just updating everybody as much as possible on the carp news world. So, like I said, thanks a lot, brother, man.
See you again, Captain.
Teammates, thank you very much. It's awesome. You guys did great. Thank you. Justin Keaton, special guest, ex-teammate. And I'd like to thank Gilbert Huxley, Marshall Burba. Who else? Jeremy Burdine, he left.
Yeah.
You know, see you guys later.
Wyatt Pope left too.
Join the CAG. Join CAG. It's a great organization. They do everything great for carp. Cam Magazine. Give a shout out to Cam Magazine. Great online magazine. Who else do we want to give a shout out to?
Big shout out to Jim Donlin.
Jim Donlin, the man
Westside
himself.
Bait and Tackle. He
Man.
does a lot for us. You know,
A
all
lot.
our
A
shirts
lot.
and everything, man. You
Man.
know, bait wise.
you know, everything. He shows a lot of love to everybody, and I
A
know
lot of
everybody
love.
shows a lot of
Yeah.
love to him.
It's just not the carp fishing; it's also everybody in fishing all together. You know, place has been around since 1951. Jim's dad started it out. He took over. It's been a booming business ever since. And you know, Jim's all about about family and fishing. So, hey, carp anglers, thanks for joining us. For Team Fish Fighters, please subscribe to our channel if you like it. Hit a like if you like it. And, you know, tight lines. See you on the next one. Talk to you guys later.